guys, my name is Jake, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a smoke bomb. It's a pretty simple process, but you got to know what you're doing. So first off, the materials that you're going to need are a spatula and a spoon. I use both. A pair of scissors. Some mixing cups. A toilet paper roll and a piece of cardboard. A lighter. Some sugar and potassium nitrate. This is also called saltpeter. You'll need a piece of tissue paper and some Scotch tape. You're going to need a large mixing bowl and a pan to cook your mixture in. I've got a stove, so now we can get started. So your first step is to take your piece of toilet paper roll and your cardboard, and you're going to tape them together to make your smoke bomb container. So you're going to cut your toilet paper roll in half like this. So you'll need one of these. And then you're going to cut a small piece of cardboard for it to rest on. Then you want to tape these together. Your second step is to combine 3 parts potassium nitrate to 2 parts sugar in a mixing bowl. You can probably speed this up, right? So once you have the mixture all together, stir it thoroughly until it's all mixed together nice and well. So once your mixture is all stirred up, be sure to set a small portion of it aside for making a fuse. We can set this aside. So now let's make the fuse. So you need your scissors, and you're going to cut a little square of the tissue paper. Just like that. So then we can make a little lip right there, and we're going to pour a little bit of our mixture into it. That should be good. Then we're going to roll it up. Then we twist at the ends to make it a proper fuse. Here's what a completed fuse looks like. After you've done the cutting the tissue paper, pouring the mixture in, and then roll it up, you want to twist the toilet paper roll at the ends to keep the mixture from pouring out. And then I just took one long strand of Scotch tape and I wrapped it all the way around the fuse to keep it together. So the fourth step is going to be taking your mixture and you're going to pour it into your pan or pot or skillet and apply low heat until the mixture gets a peanut butter-like consistency. Keep in mind that this is a flammable mixture, so have your fire extinguisher handy in case something goes wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mixture and just pour it into the pot. just like that. Alright, so now we apply low heat, and then we begin to stir. So it's been about 5 minutes since I started stirring this, and just now the first little bits of the mixture are starting to caramelize. So I've been stirring for about 10 minutes now, and the mixture is starting to look a little bit more chunky. You can actually smell it in the air, so it's good to have the area that you're working be well ventilated. So now it's almost time to pour the mixture into the toilet paper tubes. You can see it's getting stickier, heavier, it's getting harder to stir as it kind of takes on that peanut butter-like consistency. Alright, as you can see, it's becoming really liquidy. This is where we want it to be. So, probably right about now I should get pouring. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the change from my spatula to my spoon. And I'm going to start spooning this into the toilet paper rolls. There's really no way that you can do this without making a mess. So be sure to clean up when you're done. I bet there are better ways to do this. One thing to keep in mind is that the mixture starts to dry almost after you take it right off the heat. So you gotta be quick about getting it into the toilet paper tubes. You can see I had to kind of scrape that off the inside of the pan. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that up. So what I'm doing now is I'm just drilling a little tiny hole in here that I can stick my fuses into. So, there's one. Two. Three. And 4. The mixture is really, really hot, so you want to keep that in mind. So after you're done making the smoke bombs, you'll want to soak the dishes that you used in soapy water immediately. The mixture dries really, really fast, and it can be hard to get out if you don't start soaking it in soapy water. Now, the bombs that you've made, you'll want to let them cool for at least an hour until you use them. Ideally, it should be about 6 hours, but you just want them to be nice and cool and hard before you light them. So the chemistry behind this all is after you mix the sugar and the potassium nitrate and they harden, when you burn them, they release carbon dioxide, water vapor, nitrogen gas, and potassium carbonate.
Who knows?
Oh, there you go.
Oh snap, I'm backing up. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this good for the environment?
I'm gonna call the fire department.
What?